Welcome back to Robinson's Auto. Today in the shop we have a 2012 GMC Acadia with customers' complaint that the heat and control system is not working right. I believe it's blowing cold on one side, hot on the other. Started pulling some codes. We're going to see what's in her and take it from there. All right, before we go too far, we just want to confirm the customer's complaint. I could feel it, but I just want to demonstrate it for you as well. As you can see, we have dual zone. We have 90 on each side. So in other words, she's cranked as high as she can go on both sides. I got my meter. I'm going to show you in this vent. She's blowing nice and warm. And we just come over to this one. As you can see, she's dropping. Rising pretty rapid. So it's pretty obvious that there's a difference between each side. Customer complaint is confirmed. So we ran the trouble codes. We do have 3 in the HVAC system. We're going to see what the codes are. Temperature control 2, feedback circuit short to battery or open. Temperature control 2, feedback circuit actuator stuck. Temperature control 2, feedback circuit open. Active test. Mode position. Right temperature command. Right temperature actual. Left temperature command, left temperature actual. The left side seems to be working okay. Let me see. We're gonna take and we're gonna, no, not the fan. We're gonna lower this temperature. See if the left command drops. This should drop, and this is the actual. Let's see if she follows suit. All right, so the left one seems to be working good. And that seems to be cooling down now as well. So that one seems to be working. Let's go to the right. Let's try to lower that down. All right, for some reason this one isn't even moving. Let's erase the codes. This one is not working at all. Let's see if it set the code right away. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with this side. All right, we're gonna have to get down to that actuator on the passenger side and see what's going on. Sorry guys, I jumped ahead a little bit here. I lowered the glove box. Essentially, you'll have 2 of these clips. One on each side, you just gotta turn it. And then these will pop out. And you got this little shock absorber thingamajigger here. This goes in here, you just gotta lift up on the inside and pop it out. once you do that, the glove box will lower down. Okay, interesting find. So the actuator in question is actually the one down here. The other one's position, that one's working fine. So the one down here, and I found that somebody had it unplugged. So somebody's been here before. When I plug it in, it manually runs to on, so we have heat on this side now. But the problem is that the position just bounces around. It doesn't know where it's at. If I unplug it, it's steady. I notice as long as it has a code, it will not actuate to any command. But as far as this position, it has no idea where it's at, so it just bouncing around. If I cancel out of here, I exit, and I go to my trouble codes. Now I actually erase my codes. Sorry guys. Now we just have a feedback fault. All right, so now that the circuit's plugged back in, that's all reading good. Now it's just the actuator that's faulty. I'll give you a brief description on how to replace this actuator. All right, like we went over before, the top one, that's for your upper, lower vents and whatnot. One we were worried about is right here. So you can see that top bolt, you get straight on. It's hard to see it, but it's very hard to get to that one. Somehow a hole appeared right there, factory hole, you know, 1/2 inch size hole. You just gotta make that one appear right about that location. You'll be able to get straight to it with a long extension and a T20. So you'll be able to get to these two top ones straight on. And then the bottom one, if you have a ratchet wrench, it works even better. But this one, there's really no tricks to get to it. You just gotta work that one, and it's tight tolerance. All right guys, and then you don't turn it on until it's all hooked up, because it comes in a preset position. So you just put it together, then you hook it up, and then it finds its home. All right, so I just replaced the actuator. You see, I brought up some live data. We're going to be looking at the right side again. I'm going to command it colder or warmer. It's already cold. So crank it up to 60. You should start seeing the command drop. There you go, just dropped down to 60. Now you should see the actual file suit. I can tell you already that we have hot air coming out here. I'm gonna finish buttoning this up, and then I'll give you a demonstration. All right, for this glove box, like I said earlier, I have these two tabs. You just gotta turn them. And this guy here, you look in here, you see that you just gotta pick that up until it comes out of that hole. All right guys, after the repair, just to show that she's working. I gotta turn down the heat. It's getting hot in here now. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap this one up. I hope you enjoyed. I know we cut a couple corners there. I didn't show you a lot of the detail. I'll try to include as much as I can with the service data, but I showed you how I went about getting in there, finding the problem, found that someone had it unplugged, someone actuated it manually in the winter or in the summertime to give it AC probably, and now it's here today. So she should be good. Everything's working, everything's actuating good. We confirmed that with the live data, and I can also feel it with the temperatures. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. Ring that bell to be notified of future videos. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I always enjoy reading your feedback. Thanks for watching, guys.